Vinny, this question is for you. We are thinking about buying a GoPro for this paintball event on Saturday. I would say the total cost is probably going to be around $350 to $400 from the price that I saw from the camera, right? Like $400, around that price range. So we're trying to figure out whether it is viable to spend that much money on a GoPro, and if it's worth it.
Everybody know my name when I come through. Don't nobody screaming like you. I was having visions with you.
Hey guys, it's me KP and I'm here with Raj. And welcome back to the Mindset Podcast. Today is Fan Topic Friday and we don't really have a topic, but we're talking about anything and everything. So yeah, Raj, actually before we even get onto that story, be sure to check us out on all of our socials, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. We also upload our podcast on Spotify, Anchor, Apple Podcasts, a lot of other platforms. So if you guys want to listen there, feel free to. Anyway, Raj, remember Black Friday? We went to the Best Buy and gave out like a bunch of hot chocolates to people.
Oh yeah, that was good.
When do you think we do that again?
This time we can make it a legitimate video. Last time we were just doing it for fun.
We recorded it, I think.
We should have the footage.
It was like on bad phones, you know? It was just whatever. But if we actually go around, like get a bunch of drinks and like give it out to people while they're waiting in line.
Yeah, I think that's a great video. I'm down to do it. And this time we can make it a legitimate video. But this time we can make it. You could put like a little twist on it. I'm just thinking about this right now, right? Mm-hmm. So we can go in line and ask people video game questions. And like we'll be like,
what are they waiting for, you know?
Yeah, like find like two people and be like, all right, whoever answers this question first gets this coffee or gets this hot chocolate or whatever. And then just like ask a question, be like, who's Mario's brother? Something mad simple, you know?
Something simple. Okay.
And then like whoever gets it gets the thing. I think it's so much fun. I think that'd be pretty funny. Some good content there.
Video game questions.
Yeah, we just did it for fun when we last time did it.
Yeah.
I don't even know why.
But then it's gonna feel bad for the person that doesn't get the thing. What are you gonna do then?
So the person that wins, you give them the coffee, and the person that loses, you just like flip them off and run away. No, I'm kidding. Maybe we could give them like 2 chances or something, and if you don't get it after that, you just got bad luck. You know? Nah, maybe we should so we should pick 2 people to give it to. And then just say that we're only going to give one, but then end up giving it to the other person anyway. Yeah.
I think that's better.
Yeah. Then we don't look like assholes.
Yeah.
Maybe we should get a large and a medium. And then whoever answers it first gets the large. And then whoever doesn't gets the medium.
What would we get for the drink? Hot chocolate?
No, we should do medium and small.
What do we get for the drink?
It's got to be hot chocolate, right? Like everyone likes hot chocolate. Because like with coffee, you don't know. Okay, everyone normal, you know.
Taste for coffee, right?
Yeah, like coffee, like you can be very specific. Hot chocolate, like hot chocolate. You either like it or you don't. Coffee, I could be like, yeah, I like it, but I like
black coffee and
2 sugars, 1 cream. Oh my god, I'm having PTSD from Dunkin. Did I ever tell? I told you guys this story before. I've never told podcasts. So like, I used to work at Dunkin' Donuts, right? And like, there was this person that used to come in every single day at the same time, because like it was before work, right? So would get the same exact order every time, right? So like, and I still remember to this day, it was 2 sugars, 2 creams in a large coffee, right? So that's typically not what we do, but like, that's how the person wanted it. So that's 2 sugars, 2 creams, large coffee. So I don't know if anyone here has worked at Dunkin' Donuts, but when someone says 2 sugars, 2 creams, you pour the coffee in, right? And then you go to the machine and click the second button for 2 sugars. You move it over 1, click the second button for 2 cream, and it's a machine. And then you kind of just mix it a little bit, close it, bam, here you go, right? So we don't really, theoretically, we don't make it. We just make the hot coffee part and then kind of just press some buttons and give it to you, right? So this person, it was like 2 weeks in, this person was like, I guess they were having a bad day. I'll give them benefit of the doubt. They had a bad night, something, right? So I gave them the coffee, comes back a minute later. This is not the coffee that I ordered. The person was like, I come in here every single day and get the same exact thing. How do you still mess it up? And I was like, I just pressed the second button, right? Like, I didn't press a different button. It's like, they're like pretty far apart. So and then I was curious, right? If this person was just like really talking shit. So like, I was like, okay, I'll remake it. So I took that coffee, right? And then like, I just had like another coffee there and like, man, so I was like pretending like I made it. And I gave the same coffee cup. The one that person gave to me, I gave them that coffee cup back. Right? And the person tried it on the spot. They were like, much better. I was like, I just gave you the same cup back. What are you talking about? Because I didn't want to make a whole new coffee, you know, because I know I made it right.
Do you think people do that because they, I don't know. Don't they feel stupid sometimes?
What?
Like, imagine like you decided, yo, I just handed the coffee back to you, whatever you drank, and you're saying it's better. You know? Like,
yeah, what if I told that person, I'm like, dude, that's the same coffee you gave to me. I didn't change it. Also, there's like got to be some sort of placebo, right? It's like a placebo effect. Like if you tell somebody you did something, you know, my dude definitely had a bad day. KP, they probably get treated like trash and want to be treated like a king. Could be. I mean, I had no problem. The only thing is like, if it was like we actually messed up, I would have been like, you know, my bad, shit, let me remake it. But like, it's gonna be the same coffee that we just made, and like, I didn't want to make two of the same within a minute, you know, just because like that's just a waste of coffee. Like,
I went to IHOP recently, right?
Oh, I love IHOP.
Yeah.
Love IHOP.
My cousins, they got a sandwich and they both don't eat bacon. So
give it all.
And they had bacon.
Pass it.
They were like, I froze for a second because social anxiety. I can't talk to people, right?
Yeah, of course.
Like, oh my God, there's bacon. I don't know what we're gonna do because they don't eat bacon, and the sandwich was for them. What's IHOP? International House of Pancakes.
It's the most American thing you'll ever hear, and it's the best thing you'll ever hear.
It's like a diner-ish type place.
No, don't disrespect diners like that.
Okay.
Do not disrespect diners by calling it IHOP. No. Do not disrespect diners by calling it IHOP.
They have wings. They have chicken tenders.
Stop right now.
Fries.
Stop right now. You cannot disrespect diners by calling IHOP a diner. Come on, you know.
But like, one of my cousins, they're actually good at talking to people, and I'm not. So like, they just spoke up. They were like, "Oh, we don't eat bacon, so can you like, make a different sandwich?" They literally like everything. You could see that the bacon, like grease or fat, I don't know what you want to call it, was on the chicken bun or the bun, like it was dripping over the lettuce. When they came back, completely fresh new sandwich. I was shocked.
Damn. So they made it. I mean, see, but with food, like when it's a different type of food, you kind of have to though, because what if the person was allergic to eating meat or something, right? And then if you do that and then they eat it and they get sick, you're screwed, right? Because then they would know. I mean, my situation was a little different because it's still the same thing, but Falcon also said before, will MSG have more games or IRL streams? IRL streams, I don't know about streams. We have more.
Honestly, IRL streams require a crazy setup.
Yeah.
If you want it to be not laggy and like you can see everything, like it is.
Yeah.
Crazy setup.
I mean, we're hosting. We're hosting IRL events. Like this weekend, we're all going paintballing on Saturday.
IRL videos made by Dr. Lee.
Yeah, we're gonna make some video. You're gonna see. So the other thing I was talking to Leaf today, because obviously he's gonna record for us there, right? Mm-hmm. And he was like. He's like, I got a serious question. I was like, what? He's like, how do I not get shot? But then I was thinking about it, and I was like, wear something bright. I was like, wear something really bright. And then also we're gonna like get him the mask and stuff. But the other problem that I was coming up against or thinking of is that we're gonna be paintballing, and I don't want the camera to get hit. So like, I'm thinking we wrap the whole camera in like this is also Leaf's idea. We wrap the whole camera in like a plastic bag, so that even if it does get hit, it's fine. It just hits the bag. But yeah, we're thinking about a couple things. The only thing is, it's gonna be so funny because he's gonna be on the battlefield while we're like shooting paintball guns, and he's gonna be like recording, trying to like avoid.
I wonder if we can get like him to follow behind someone, like a first person view. Like,
I want that. Yeah. I want that. Also, the other thing I was trying to do is get a GoPro, but a GoPro costs like $300, and I didn't know that.
Expensive.
You know. Yeah. Alyssa? Oh, that's the first time it's been a minute since someone's called her that.
Yeah, Alyssa.
Yo, she does. See, honestly, she's so talented that I didn't expect her not to have TikToks on lock, you know? Like, because it's just like looks professional. So I didn't expect her not to be good at it.
Also, Leaf, we were saying how if you run behind the person, like, you follow them. Maybe Raj, we get you or like Jay to do like a slide cancel type thing.
Oh, I'll slide cancel till my ACL ruptures. I will slide cancel. I'm gonna slide cancel.
You stay behind cover, right? And
yeah.
You just look at them like they peek out and stuff like that.
Dude, okay. And I just thought of this right now because we're right. So have you guys seen The Office where like someone could be hiding behind a door, or like the scene where Dwight Schrute lights his own room on fire inside. So like as he's doing it, he turns around to the camera and he's like, shh, right? So like kind of like breaking that what is it called? Barrier? What kind of barrier?
Fourth wall.
Yeah, like breaking the fourth wall and like talking to the camera. So we could have like a moment like that where like Dhruv is like following behind the person, and the guy like turns around and he's like, I'm gonna shoot them, or I'm gonna do this, and then you could just go ahead and do it, right? Like I think that'd be pretty cool. I'm wearing bright yellow. Yeah, you should still wear bright yellow. But I think if you're like behind the person and then like they turn around, talk to the camera, and then like go do what they do, like I think that'd be pretty cool.
Make the motherfucking announcement, don't shoot them yellow.
Leave him alone.
Imagine they have like
we'll script it. Yeah, we could.
Teams. Wait. What if they differentiate teams, right?
Yeah.
Like I don't know what they're called. The see-through like little like tank tops that people put over when they
the pennies.
Pennies, yeah. So what if they have that and it ends up being yellow?
Yeah, what if the penny? So bring a super bright yellow one, but then have a backup in case, in case. I'm excited though. I've never shot a paintball gun, so like I'm excited. I'm excited to shoot some paintballs at people. I hope I'm on the other side of Jay. Crimson, for people that don't know. I'm gonna aim for his head, like there's no doubt. I'm gonna hit him in the face.
I don't think I'm gonna be a bad shot, to be honest.
Well, I'll find out. I wasn't a bad shot when I've shot a gun before in a shooting range.
Yeah, yes.
And that was a pretty good shot. It wasn't bad. True. So
I remember the first 10 shots, I did end up I think I got the most out of everyone. I got 4, right? Out of 10.
Yeah.
We were all first time trying. So
oh, in England, yeah.
And then the next 6 shots that everyone got, I hit 6 for 6.
Yeah. I don't know how I did on that. I don't think I did bad though.
Yeah, everyone did better after that.
Yeah. Just hope no one shoots the drone. I don't think that'll happen because the drone will be above. So if you're shooting up, there's something wrong with you because there's nobody up there, So what I know is that it's not just us. We're bringing 10 people, but there might be, like it's going to be a situation where we're going to be playing in the field. So our team not necessarily only going to play our team. We could be playing a different team. It's just kind of like an open session and you just go in and vibe. The other question I have, KP, is how long does 500 paintballs last?
A decent amount.
Really?
Okay, listen. I don't think, from what I remember when I did paintballing, guns aren't automatic. Okay.
Okay.
You have to trigger it.
Yeah, but my trigger fire is literally probably the second fastest in the world.
No, you're not going crazy, Raj.
No, it's but my trigger is probably the second fastest in the world. You know what I mean?
Raj, please.
Come on.
Here's what it is though. You're
Come on.
playing behind cover. You're not playing like run and gun type deal because you're
Yeah,
gonna
but
get shot.
I can't W key. I only know how to W key, KP. See, Falcon believes in me. Come on.
Oh my god.
I just want it to be known I come in peace. They think the Leaf has like a different type of gun. He has like a grenade launcher that he's running around with. Nah, I think the drone footage is gonna be sick, and I think like even if we can't get a lot of footage like in the actual thing, like while we're playing, I think the footage before and after will be pretty cool. Also, I want to see what it looks like if you don't even have to stand outside. You know what I mean? Like if you could be in there for just a little bit and then kind of just back out and then look from the outside, you know, and see what that looks like too. So, a couple different things.
This is, like, I just thought of this now. Getting him like a telescopic lens would be really nice.
Yeah.
And if he learns how to use a telescopic lens, that would be sick. Because then he doesn't need to be anywhere near the action.
Yeah.
Especially for like things like this.
Yeah. Okay, but you know how often are we gonna go paintballing? You think this is a often occasion?
I mean, just in general, it's like a nice thing to have for.
I don't have a True, stabilizers are important if you have a telescopic lens. Like you would need one.
Photo shoots, you know?
It would be so shaky. It's very true. I didn't think about that. Let's toss up one of our players, by the way, while we're.
Also, the other question Falcon had. Falcon asked the second question, but I need to scroll back and see. Weird question. What is something you would want to eat if everything you eat goes wrong when you're like overseas or something? Pizza. Hands down, pizza. Pizza can't go wrong. I don't think so. Actually,
I don't know why you say that, because I've had some shitty pizza in my life.
yeah. Okay. So when I went to India, I tried having pizza over there. It was in the village area. So pizza isn't pizza there.
Yeah.
It was made with like potatoes. It had like carrots and like spicy chutney. So it was really bad. Or at least for me, it was bad. For other people, they probably.
Yeah, it sounds really good to me.
So for me, I wasn't a fan of that.
I'm gonna say eggs.
Eggs?
Yeah.
Why eggs?
You can't fuck up eggs.
Scrambled, I guess.
You
What
cannot fuck up scrambled eggs.
about,
How?
like, chicken tenders and stuff, or would they not have
Chicken tenders you could mess up too.
How?
Eggs is very difficult to mess up. Very. Scrambled eggs is like, I could teach probably like a 2-year-old to make scrambled eggs. Not that I would. That sounds terrible. But they could. Theoretically, they could.
I feel like pizza is the easiest when you're in popular areas, right?
Yeah, like
So
you can't go
pizza-
wrong with pizza.
Pizza in like
Germany.
cities. Huh?
Germany. So if you're in Germany, you'd get pizza?
Nah, I'd get a hot dog in Germany.
Yeah.
it's just-
No, isn't it called bratwurst?
I don't want to talk to you, Raj.
Wait, that's not what it's called?
Yeah, guys. I don't know, but
No, I'm pretty... KB, come on. I'm pretty sure.
how do you spell it, dude? How do you spell it?
Bratwurst. Yeah, a sausage. Look at this. Bratwurst. Come on. German sausage.
Very, very thick.
Okay, but dude, these are fire.
No, the hot dog that I had was from the airport.
Cool.
And it was very like,
No,
normal hot
this
dog.
is I like them thick. You know?
Okay. Bro, what do you mean,
Pause.
Falcon?
Come on.
Describe it to me.
They describe Falcon as thick. Is that what's going
Oh,
on?
man.
Pause. What's going on?
I do have to ask. What is it, Leaf? Go ahead,
You do
ask.
want to script some things? Yeah, we could for the video. What did dude to say?
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, so this is how it went. And the guy's name is Chris.
So if we need to ask.
No. They don't think we're gonna use a GoPro. This is why. Because I said to Chris, I said, hey, we need to bring 10 people, blah blah blah. And then I said that we're a gaming company, and we know Chris. This is a gaming company, and we make videos. And I said we're gonna have a videographer that's going to follow us around. Is that okay? And he's like, yeah, I don't care. And then I was like, what about on the field while we're playing? Can that videographer be there? He's like, yeah, he would just need a mask, like a face covering. Like, yeah, that's fine with me. And then I was like, yeah, so we can record on the thing, drone, like everything's fine. He's like, yeah. He's like, we don't care. So he's
open air, like, you know?
It is open air. So it's in like but it is like a wooded area. So I don't know how hard the drone would be to fly.
Yeah,
it would have to be kind of low. Yeah.
If it's a forest type thing, we can't fly the drone. If it's
it would have to be a little bit lower, I think. I think it's like an open area and then you kind of go into the woods. So it would have to be low. But yeah, they are fully aware that it's not just like a GoPro. And I told them that there's going to be a person that's going to follow us around with a camera and going to do all that, you know? So they're aware. It's going to be good though. Also the timing, and I already said this in our group, it's going to be around like 11. They said anywhere from 9 to 1 or something, but 11 is like a good middle. You know, it's not too early. I can't wake up that early either. The person that's going to struggle the most here is KP with timing. I don't know if you're going to be awake. I don't know if you're going to be sleeping. I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to be at your place though, so it doesn't matter. I hope Leaf gets lit up. Yo, Alien has no remorse. Are we meeting up at KP's? Yeah. Come on.
Yeah, so
Come on.
like
Standard.
later than what Rod says. Because
No.
That's probably when they'll arrive.
Yo, what the fuck? What do you
That's
mean?
what happened last time.
Okay,
You know,
fine.
guy came over. He's like, first of all, he tried getting me like, oh, like, what are you doing? Obviously, he's outside my door, right? Like, I knew instantly. He's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go open the door. I know you're here. But then he's here the entire time that I'm streaming, and then you guys come like an hour and 15 minutes later.
In my defense,
Yes.
Drew was just there early. In my defense, he was there early.
So apparently, Drew, it's your fault.
Yeah,
Are we meeting up
it's his
at
fault.
TP's? You aren't getting a video. Wait, for what?
You'll need to work on your timing already. Yeah, we do need to work on that. But you know, it's a lot of moving parts, right? Because if it was just me, then we'd be fine. But then we have to talk about other people that are coming, stuff that we're bringing. You know, like it gets a little much. You know?
Do we need to bring our own equipment? Paintball
No.
equipment?
So the equipment is all included. The only thing we need to buy is the paintballs.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I said I'd wrap the camera in a plastic bag, but
hold on. I also, what, like, if, you know, dude, I hate when he types like this. He does this a lot. It stresses me out. It's like, can you just type the whole sentence? See, like that. Now look at us. We look stupid.
Now we're waiting here.
And now we look stupid, just like staring at the screen.
Guys,
Next.
how you doing, Raj?
I cannot look at the camera straight up and talk with a straight face. That's so awkward. I'm scared it's still gonna hit the lens. Maybe you could just position yourself pretty safely where it's like no bullets are gonna hit you. So like far to the side. You know, like, you know how people are gonna be shooting straight up, like in front of each other? What if you were to the side?
Yeah, what if? Here's what I'll say. If there, I don't know if there'll be like a place where you can like store your camera for a bit, but here's what I'll say. Take my phone, record off my phone for whatever, however.
Yeah. Use a phone. Use a cell phone to record.
Start it off, and then after that, swap to your camera if you feel like it'll be like easy to record with.
Yo, this guy never gets the saying right. It's not we'll burn the bridges when we get there. It's we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
KP about that, yes.
Can I use tape and tape your phone to the chest? Oh, that's a good one.
So tape my phone to your chest?
Yeah, so he's gonna walk around with the phone recording. If you want a good camera, you can use my phone.
Rod, my camera is good too. What do you mean?
But my phone, I'm saying my phone just came out. It has the best camera. So you can use that. One of you? Okay, I could make myself a GoPro, I guess. Like I said, I was gonna buy a GoPro, but they're like $300. And I didn't know that.
Wait. You expect us to tape the camera to our chest when our chest is where we're getting shot at?
True, we're gonna have the gear on, so we can't theoretically we can't strap the phone on because we're wearing the gear. And I don't want to put it on top of the gear because then I'll get shot.
Because we're actually getting shot, unlike you.
Yeah. You know? Like, that just seems like it's too difficult. You just need the camera on forehead.
We still can't do that.
What if you get shot in the face? You think my lens would break if it got shot by a paintball?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
If you can guarantee that I wouldn't, I don't mind sticking it. But if it's gonna break, I don't want to obviously do that. It's not picky, okay? It's not picky. I'm just afraid for my phone. I don't want my phone to break because my idiot ass is like strapping a phone to myself while playing paintball. You know, it's just, that's not
Want to know something weird? What is the weird thing? Maybe we invest in a GoPro.
We should, but this $300.
But like, we'll use it for more than just this, right?
So you think you think we could justify?
worth the
You think it would? Yeah, you think it justifies the $300 price tag? If it does, I'll cop it tomorrow. You know. But I just didn't think it warranted.
The debt will kill us. I'm already like in debt. Dude.
I'm already in debt. We're already in debt.
You need gear to...
Okay, but the gear is not going to be that much more than, you know. The main expense is the GoPro itself, not like the actual stuff. The stuff you could even get like something off of Walmart or something. We need to do a lot more than just paintball
I'm sure
for that
Rod's gonna
GoPro.
go skydiving at one point.
I am going to go skydiving next year, yes.
And if not that, Rod's gonna do some crazy things where he like...
Wait, why me? Why me?
Why not you?
Why are you putting me in these situations? Huh?
It's not like I'm gonna do it. Actually, no, I'd be doing it too, but like...
This guy's putting me in some crazy situations. Yeah, we should do an MSG skydiving event. Where we just all go
I don't
skydive.
think anyone else will want to come.
That's cap.
I don't think
That's
anyone
cap.
else will want.
I think Eamon's down. Let's go to Europe. I am going to Europe next year.
Yeah, imagine going to Europe and like go cliff diving. Do that too.
Imagine going spelunking.
Oh yeah, true. There.
Let's go to Europe. Go in the water. I can't go in the water. I can't swim.
I can swim.
I'll die if I go in the water.
Give me the GoPro. I'll swim through.
Or you could just have like, you can let me drown and then like, you know, eventually like go down and get the GoPro so you can see what that footage looks like. Like that'd be pretty cool.
That zip line I sent you, KP? Yeah, we can go on the zip line.
Oh, I went to a zip line once when I went to the Poconos, and it was like a fire zip line. They drive you all the way to the top of the mountain, and then like you get on the zip line, right? And you're still in the like around the midway of the mountain, and then you kind of do a little sprint, and you just jump. And then you just get sent down this giant zip line, and low key, it's scary as hell. I'm not gonna lie, because we were really high up. But like, it's so funny when you're watching it from the top, you kind of see that person go, and then you see that person jump, and then they're gone because you don't see anything else. It was cool. I like ziplining.
So I think a GoPro is a good investment, honestly.
Think so?
Yeah, I think so, personally. If I was more active in like the shit that I do, then I would definitely consider getting one myself. Especially if I recorded it, you know? Like if I recorded the stuff that I went out to do.
The first time I thought a GoPro was a good investment was when I was like, yo, I should get a GoPro so that when I play soccer, I can strap it onto my chest. Mm-hmm. But then like even in soccer, like the ball hits your chest and stuff. I don't want to, that would hurt. And then the other thing I'm thinking of, so like if you get a GoPro, you could theoretically use it as a webcam, can't you?
You can, I believe.
So like what if I used it as a webcam? Because then that would be significantly better than what I have
one
now.
that you have right now.
Right?
I don't know about that much.
Oh, you don't know if it's...
But yeah, I don't know if it's better, but depends on the quality of the GoPro that you get, right?
True,
'Cause,
maybe.
I mean, you stream at 1080p 60 FPS anyway. That's what this camera does,
Yeah,
right?
and it does it
Nothing
well.
more.
I think this,
Yeah.
you
A
know,
lot of people have come up to me. They're like, "Dude, KP, I can't get over how high quality your cam is." And I'm
yeah,
like, "What do you
that's why I got it, because I was like, I want the one that he's using. That one looks good. I'm gonna have to send this over to our CSO and see if it's a
functionality. The functionality of the camera.
I'm gonna have to send this over to the CSO and see if it's a valuable purchase.
Yeah, maybe we ask him.
He always has some wild shit that makes sense. It's literally every time. Dude, I'm telling you, we were saying this the other day, like I give him some wild ass ideas and he gives me some like reasonable answer why it wouldn't work, and I'm like, fuck you, but you're right.
Full rational feedback.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck you, but you're right.
Oh man. So yeah. Question for everyone else that is here. If you were to get a GoPro, what would you use it for? Because like we all have our ideas, right? Like all the crazy stuff that you can't really record without losing your phone, you know, skydiving or like
Roller coasters.
roller coasters, POV video, scuba diving. Okay.
Scuba diving is a good one.
Raj, you can't swim.
So,
Actually, do you think with flippers and like scuba gear you could swim?
I'm basically a fish, right? Like I could... No, seriously. You're basically a fish. You can breathe underwater. If you're scuba diving, you could breathe underwater.
Breathe underwater. Underwater. Yeah.
Okay, but I'm a fish. So like, yes, I would be able to swim if I was scuba diving. You know?
I think you go in through your mouth, out through your nose.
I used to do that in winter track.
I thought that's like in through your nose, out through your mouth.
Yeah, so isn't that what you said?
No, in through your mouth, out through your nose. The other way.
Oh, that is so backwards. I think I would pass out if I tried that.
Because like the oxygen goes through your mouth. And then because you can't take an infinite amount of oxygen in, you gotta breathe out through your nose. It's weird though. I don't know.
Yeah, that's... Winter track, by the way, let me just say...
People leave saying like, oh, if I had a GoPro strap to the guy making bubble tea, serving it to customers, don't people literally make TikToks of themselves making like whatever, like Subway or ice cream or whatever, you know, all that stuff. So GoPro is like used for everything. No KP? What do you mean?
Got us tabbed. I appreciate you, Sig. Everyone that's here, go follow Signify. He's an absolute beast Valorant player. Also plays Warzone.
To the chest. I don't know about that.
Also makes great content for gym, vlogs. He does it all. Dude, the guy does it all. He's a photographer. Like, what does he not do? Somebody tell me, you know?
Fuck.
Hold on. Is he streaming? Let's pull him up. If he is. Sig. I don't think he is right now. Yeah, not right now. Omni's right now playing some search and destroy wagers in Vanguard. This guy's always doing some wager stuff, dude. Well, it's not search. This is a hard point, clearly, but it's a wager nonetheless. I said that's so weird. Oh, you want to see the cool shit that I made today, KP? Let me see. I'm going to show you guys a sneak peek of something, okay? Ready? This is very exclusive. Don't tell anyone that I showed you this. Look at that. Did you see that?
Can you replay it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait.
Did you see it?
Wow.
You saw that? It's going to be used for a very specific thing, which I will not name at this current moment. Also, check out this TikTok that's going to be coming out tomorrow. It's cool.
What is this?
It's Omni setup. And then I made one for Dan too.
Is that a TV on his back wall?
Yeah. Look at his chair. Oh my god, they got some cool stuff.
Oh, I'm about to show my setup in flex, bro. I can flex hard.
Yeah, he's got a giant TV on his wall that's connected to like you know, chat, Discord, whatever. I also need, and I've been saying this for a minute, KB, I need a third monitor. I need it. I need the third monitor in my setup.
Where would it be?
On the right above. Right above. Like right above me.
Imagine flexing setup. Dude, I could flex my setup pretty hard, honestly.
I need a third. I need a third monitor. I think it would be so convenient. I feel like
I don't use my third monitor as much as others, but like
yeah, but like
the third monitor like above is better.
It's yeah, because yours is on the left, right? Like it's over here. Yeah, like that's almost like very unintuitive.
It's out of the way.
Yeah, so like you don't even notice it, but like if it's like right above you, like you could be like, oh, I need that you know, I need that thing, bam, get it from up there.
Yeah,
I don't know, just like I would just like, there's a lot of windows that I have. So I have OBS on this screen, and then obviously this is the screen that you guys see, this monitor, right? So there's like if I want to open something up and then like, you know, bring it down to show you guys, like I do it on the OBS screen, but I'd much rather have its own monitor where it's up there than kind of bring it down. Cheapest GoPro right now is $279.98, not including SD card or extra straps. So basically 350, 30, something like that with all of it.
plus the what would the, how do you get it onto your head or whatever?
The headband?
GoPro headband.
But see, you don't have to buy like the one from GoPro. You could buy like an off-brand thing.
Yeah, and it's like $10. Literally $10, $20.
Yeah, see, that's
nothing.
Third monitor, this guy about to watch the stock prices drop from his top monitor. No. Falcon, listen. So the stocks that I have, there's one very in specific that has only been, actually let me check today's before I lie. But it has been going up exponentially, sir. Oh my god. I opened this app up and all I see is red. This is no, but yeah.
Don't they get lower and lower as the day goes on, and then when the day starts, they jump up again? Don't they get lower and lower? This guy got insider information.
I do not. I repeat, I do not have insider information. I am not. MSG is green, of course. See, like before we even get on the public market, you know we're green. That's why I made the whole thing green, so that when we get onto the stock market, we're gonna be nothing but green. You know, it's just our color. Dude, but going public is so crazy. Think about how big FaZe is, and they just went public. They just went public, or they just announced the public merger now, like 2 weeks ago. Like they're like 13 years in already, and now just had the ability to go public. You know, so that's like, if you can go public, that's crazy. There's like so many companies that are huge that can't go public yet.
When do we go public, Raj?
In like 13 years, maybe. You kidding me? It's like not even close. 13 years.
Raj is gonna have a... Wait, what about 100 Thieves?
They're probably still a good like 8-10 years away from it.
They have an entire compound.
Unless they go crazy in like the next 2 years and release something that we don't know. But I think they're still...
You don't think they're in a good spot right now to go public?
No.
Really?
Yeah. I don't even think... The company's probably not even cash flow positive yet.
How could could it not be though? Like, I
Because
feel like
because they have to pay back all their investors first, and they have a
you
lot.
don't think they're making a good amount from
Not
like,
enough to
the
pay back their
plays,
investors. No way. They're making a good amount, but not that much. Think about it. So from whatever they make, they still have so much operating expense.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
To have the compound, make the videos, pay everyone, like pay for the spot. Like the Call of Duty League spot is 25 mil. Like there's just so much stuff that they have to pay for that, like, even if they do make a lot of money, which I'm sure they do, like the actual profit is not nuts. And then on top of that, they actually have to pay back their investors and shit.
So then, okay, here's my question. Just like our org is for... Okay, wait. So is their org more for their players or more for themselves? Like when you consider the player-org relationship.
What do you mean by more for themselves?
So like...
Or more for the
when
players?
they sign a player, is that for their benefit or do they benefit?
I think it's a mutual benefit.
Mutual?
Mhm.
So what about us?
I also think it's a mutual benefit.
Okay.
Because like when we sign somebody, so like let's say Sig, right? We signed Sig. He got introduced to all our stuff, all our community already, right? And although we don't have a community as big as his, combined it probably is bigger. So we have that, and then we also provide him with like, the intangibles of which is not cash, like the little stuff. And then he provides us with exposure in a different way. He has a huge community, photographer, big on TikTok, right? So it's like a mutual thing.
Okay.
Otherwise, like no one really signs that contract if it's not mutual. Like when Aiden signed with Subliners, right? This past summer. So Aiden is way bigger than Subliners, more followers than Subliners. Subliners basically... Aiden basically got nothing out of joining the Subliners. He has the graphic artist, right? But that's but it is still a mutual because they probably paid him a bag. Like they gave him a plane full of bags to be like, hey, sign a contract with us. So like there is a mutual benefit there, is that Subliners get straight exposure from Aiden being the greatest Warzone player of all time pretty much, and winning every tournament and playing a tournament every single day pretty much, and then he just gets a bag straight up.
Okay, fair enough.
So I don't think any player signed is like not a mutual thing. It might not end up being mutual later on, like in the Nick Merck situation with 100 Thieves. I'm gonna IPO myself and hope people invest in me. Falcon MSG will invest in White Falcon Love. WFL. It's like the NFL but better. We need a WFL in chat. It's better than the NFL. Invest in our boy White Falcon Love. There was definitely something else that I wanted. This is what I was gonna say before. So next Saturday on the 19th, let me double check. Yes, on the 19th of November, we're doing a drinking stream where we're all gonna...
Friday.
Yeah, so we're all gonna hop in a Discord call and kind of just like chill with our camera on for a little bit. We're gonna be drinking, just vibing out. And then we're gonna play this game called Crab Games, which is basically Squid Games, but like someone made a game out of it. The same creator as Muck, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, and it is on Steam and it's free.
Okay.
It's all dubs. So we're gonna play some Squid Games or Crab Games, and then we're gonna play a little bit of Valorant maybe, and then we're gonna do whatever. We'll do whatever. It's absolutely trashy fun. Exactly. And imagine you're drunk while playing it. It's even more trashy fun, right? Like that's what it's for. So we're gonna do all that, and then maybe you play like Uno or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But what I was saying is,
The question is I guess for myself, am I drinking?
yeah. Come on. You said you like
No.
you like Smirnoff Ice, right?
Yeah, but that's if I get it.
You should get it.
If I do go out and get it, that's the first time I'm ever purchasing any drink, like anything. I've
Okay.
never bought
So
beer
take a selfie while you do it to have that moment. You know, they have proximity chat. Oh my, it's gonna be a shit show. I just know it. It's gonna be a shit show and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Crimson is gonna have, dude. This guy's gonna be working overtime. Is KP low?
Or is it just me, Falcon? Oh yeah, we have to ask other people.
Yo, he's the only one that ever notices these things, by the way. Hey, Red Flower, how you? Oh, Red Flower, how you doing? How are you? KP is lower. Yo, why would you not tell us this, guys? What's going on? What's going on? I take it back, Crimson. I'm sorry. I love you. How you doing, Red Flower? Yeah, but what I'm saying is this drinking stream is gonna be fun. We're gonna play some crab games. We're gonna play some Valorant, maybe. Who knows? Maybe we could play some Call of Duty too. Right? But pretty much we're just gonna vibe. And then so yesterday when it was me and Falcon all alone. We're doing
pretty sus.
Yeah, so it was just me and Falcon late last night. He was watching me play COD. Watching me just snipe the shit out of people. Because I'm goated at sniping. And then I was looking for people to raid. And I was looking for a Valorant streamer specifically. Because like raiding for Vanguard's kind of whack. I don't really like doing it. And then I saw this person named Gemasita. She had the best title I think I've ever seen. It said, no, what did it say? It said like, I hate this game with a passion, but I still play it, or something like that. And like I found that hilarious. We rated it up. Yeah. So she was actually doing a customs with her friends.
Oh, okay. That's sick.
I'm like, that's cool because we just did that. So I was like, yo, I like basically sent the invite out. So we might have someone else joining for our customs on the 19th.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, I mean, we're going to be twisted. So she might not know what's going on.
Is this the podcast? Yes, Red Flower. This is indeed the podcast. Who's the guy in the bottom? My name's
to be honest, I don't know who he is. I don't know where we got him from, Red Flower. I don't know where he came from.
My name is Black Flame.
My name is Jeff. He kind of just showed up.
Yeah.
He kind of just showed up.
Yeah. Raj took me off the streets.
Yeah.
He gave me food, shelter.
Yeah.
A place to sleep, right?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. You know. And then he took over my gaming setup and kicked me out of my own house. So now I'm here.
So Raj had to move out, and now
I was like, what the?
Myself.
It's like, what the hell's going on here?
I took his guitar. I took his MSG flag.
Yeah, that's how you know it's mine. Then he bought himself like a weird flame thing and put it on the wall.
Yeah. I wanted to have a flame thing.
Who does that?
Represent me.
Who does that? Anyway. Yeah, so we got an extra.
If we can get them into games, that would be fun. Just the hell of it.
Yeah. Also, like I really liked the vibe when I was in there. It was mad funny. It was very much like our custom game where it was just jokes. Well, maybe not your side. Our side was just straight jokes.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like that. Gem is amazing. Oh yeah, see, Falcon knows Gem. Like I said, it was me and Falcon.
She did a 3v6 and still did fine. Oh my god.
Oh,
I do think I remember seeing, because like I was just like lurking your stream while because I woke up a bit later.
Yeah.
But I was just lurking there, and I did see her playing for a bit.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I was about to say something that I probably can't say. I stopped See, I'm getting better at stopping myself.
What was the topic? So today is Fan Topic Friday, so we basically talk about anything, and we talked about
paintballing,
what people's like safe food to eat if they were out of their hometown or whatever country, and they were going around places. Like, what are you gonna eat? Is a GoPro worth the investment? Which so far I feel like it is. I don't think anyone's gonna convince me otherwise. We need to ask our CSO.
Yeah, CSO needs to be always consulted here.
Like, he'll let us know. Do we invest in this? Yeah, it'd be worth it. You know. Imagine we get a first-person POV for the haunted asylum house thing. Haunted house. haunted. What is it called? Attraction.
Yeah,
Who's the CSO? VDJ99.
yeah,
That is our CSO.
it is very useful and handy. We got another person that's down that says it's a good idea. By the way, the gameplay we're watching is our boy Signify Season. Everyone go give him a follow. Hold on, let's put his thing here.
!SO.
Yeah, everyone go follow him. He's an absolute beast Warzone player. He's playing Warzone today. He's actually playing with one of our other players, Lynn. I just noticed that.
I think you should get a GoPro, no cap. I would totally invest.
Oh
Okay,
my
Falcon,
God.
we get it, but you don't need to. You're already investing in us enough, dude.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone for a second. Are you back? Guys, is he gone or is it just me? Is he gone or is it just me? You know? Like, I need to know. I need to know if it's my connection or I need to know if it's his connection. Oh, no. It's him, right? Like, I'm still live. You guys still hear me? I don't know what's going on. I can't hear anybody. Oh. Well. Oh, he's like back, I think. Oh. Oh, he's loading, guys. He's loading. Look at him. Look at him loading. Whoa. What camera is that? Yo, Flower, so you have a GoPro. So is it like worth investing in, you think? Do you think it's useful? This guy's going through it. He really is. Because like the reason why the topic even came up in the first place is that we're going paintballing this Saturday. So we're doing like an MSG paintball event. So obviously we're talking about the ways that we could get this footage. So like if we can get the footage with a GoPro, I think it'd be cool because then it's kind of safer than just like a big DSLR or even a phone. But it's just like, it's a lot of money, so we would need to use it after. So would we use it after? I do advise paying high for the storage. Oh, so like just getting a, like you advise getting like a giant SD card or something? Like a giant, like, how big of an SD card would you say? Is there like, can you get a 1 terabyte SD card? Is that a thing? Getting an overview shot is worth. You guys are convincing me the other way, because I'm gonna be honest, I was saying that it's not worth spending the money on. But I think you guys are kind of, no. I cannot hear you, sir. KP's gone. Yeah, he's gone. I have left my GoPro for an hour and used it to film when I record. Yo, what's going on with this camera down here, guys? KP's gone. Oh, there he is. Hey, welcome back, buddy.
No.
You were going through it.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, solid. I don't know what happened.
Okay,
My connection was fine. Nothing dropped at all.
So while you were gone, they literally convinced me to buy a GoPro.
I think we still ask our CSO.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
But the thing is the storage, right? And this is smart. So they said get a large thing, like a large SD card. So I'm thinking, do they sell 1 terabyte SSDs? I don't think so. I think Falcon said 512 is the max.
Yeah, I think 512. I mean, whatever. Honestly, 256 is also fine. But what you do is like you put the videos onto your computer and then move on, like empty out the.
Yeah, but we can't really do that if we're there.
Yeah, but what? It's gonna be recording at like 1080 60, right?
Yeah.
At least.
Or like this.
So,
Drew said this one is 4K, the one that he sent.
Okay. Well, do we need 4K?
I mean, yeah, probably. If we could get 4K footage, it's always good too, because then you can, while editing, you can like zoom in and it still looks really freaking good, you know? As opposed if you're zooming into like a 1080p thing, like, and like I feel
But
like
then you're still like rendering at 4K or not rendering at 4K, but you know?
yeah, but when the raw file goes into it, you can just zoom in so much more and it keeps the quality up, obviously. But like I feel like that would be useful in the use case of paintballing. And also, if you think about it, right? So if we're saying that this is an investment, right? We're saying that getting this GoPro
then we
is an
should
investment.
get something that is like better.
Exactly, because like if we're using this as an investment, I don't want to get like a cheap version now and down the line be like, you know what, we should have got like a higher quality, or even worse, like I have to get the higher quality later on. I'd rather just start off with the higher quality so that we're future proofing.
Yeah, I agree then.
See? 4K 30 FPS for 30 minutes is about 10 gigs. 1080 at 30 FPS for 30 minutes, about 3 gigs. 10 gigs and 3 gigs. After the podcast,
I'd say we need to know 60 FPS because we're not going to be recording at 30.
I mean, we could. Like cinematic footage is at 24 FPS now.
Yeah.
We're making a cinematic, you know? We're making it cinematic. See, the thing is, I'm not worried about the price, because if it's an investment and we're gonna
price
use it,
doesn't matter.
Yeah, if we're gonna use it for years, $300 now or whatever, even $400 now is not gonna matter 4 years down the line when we're still using it. You know, it's like a big difference. If it's something that we're copying right now and we're never gonna use it again, I'm not gonna spend a penny on it. Oh my God, Sig is frying right now with the sniper.
Oof, nice down.
GoPro SD card. Let's see, GoPro SD card. 1 TB. Can we even get that? Oh my God, you can get a 1 terabyte, but it costs $260. $270.
Of course it does.
So 512.
If a 512 is also like $200, then we might as well just get the 1 terabyte.
512 is 84.
Oh,
Very, very cheap compared to
a 1 terabyte.
yeah.
Huh.
Oh, this is solid.
We ask our CSO.
Yeah, we'll ask CSO. We got time. We'll ask him to get bigger. It's worth the investment. Also invest in a portable hard drive, like this 5 terabyte ones for the video. So we gave Leaf like I think it was a 2 terabyte one, which is portable. So we have that on lock. And then on top of that, we use WeTransfer, which also gives you 2 terabytes of like a virtual drive. So we have that on lock too. So in terms of actual storage, I think we're fine. Just because like with WeTransfer, it's so good. Like if you need to send a link somewhere, you know, you could send it and it'll be fine. But yeah, now you guys are convincing me to CSO ask him. Yeah, we're going to. Should we, okay, this is funny. Should we create a clip right now and just send him the clip where we ask him the question? I think that'd be pretty funny. Let's start. Okay, ready? Jay, I need you to stay focused here. I need you to clip this and send it to him. Okay? So, Vinny, this question is for you. We are thinking about buying a GoPro for this paintball event on Saturday. I would say the total cost is probably going to be around $350 to $400 from the price that I saw from the camera, right? Like $400, around that price range. So we're trying to figure out whether it is viable to spend that much money on a GoPro, and if it's worth it, because we see it as an investment for the next like 3-4 years. Like any event we'll do from now on, we'll use that. And also it in like the paintball cases, it's like good to use it, just because I don't want to use my phone and we don't want to use Drew's DSLR. We could use a GoPro because it's like pretty much indestructible. So we're asking you, is this a good investment, or are you going to tell us that this is stupid and we can't do it? KP, anything to add to that?
Let us know. We're asking you, valuable CSO.
Yes. Nice. So we could just see, it's so much easier to do that than explain to him what we're saying. Bam, just send that over to him and be like, it's pretty funny.
I was playing.
Done and sent. Look how quick he is with it. That's impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
Sometimes doing it live is like the answer, honestly.
Yeah.
I called him on stream one time because I think it was Falcon's clip where Falcon clipped it and put it on Twitter where it was like, oh, let me call Vineet because Vineet knows how good I am at Mario Kart, right? So I called Vineet. I'm like, Vineet, tell me if you think anyone from my stream can beat me, right? Because I don't think anyone in my stream could beat me in Mario Kart. This guy. So yeah, I called him up on stream and I'm like, Vineet, tell them that how good I actually am at Mario Kart. And then he was talking on stream, telling everyone else apparently I cheat, but I don't cheat.
Oh yeah, you do cheat. You do.
Please play Mario Kart 19th November.
I want to see him lose it.
Oh,
There's no way for us
drunk?
to do it. There was no way for us to do it though.
Yeah, Mario Kart, you need to have a Switch. Not everyone has a Switch.
Yeah.
And capture card.
Yeah. I don't have either of those things.
Yeah,
So it's chalked. It's chalked fully.
can't do it. It's okay though, Falcon.
One day, Falcon, we'll fly you out here to play KP in Mario Kart. And if you lose,
Wow, you know what's funny, Raj?
you have to walk back.
You know what's funny, Raj?
What?
Your first thing was if you lose, not if you win. You know what that means?
Psychologically, that I think you're better.
Yes.
No, you are good at Mario Kart. Don't get me wrong. Does that mean I think you're the best in the world at Mario Kart?
Okay,
No.
not the best in the world. There's always going to be someone better than you, right?
Well, not if you're like the top of your game, not if you're like Ronaldo. There is not anyone better than him.
Yeah, but Ronaldo has off days, and then there are people that are better than him.
Really? I haven't seen him. Tell me when. Tell me.
When we played against him.
Oh, against United? Yeah, I mean, we did beat him. He was playing good. Except when he I don't even want to talk about it. It pisses me off. When he kicked Curtis Jones in the mouth.
So yeah.
Don't worry, I've got time. Falcon just goes on a crazy hero's journey to train.
Dude, he was telling me how he finally unlocked 200cc and he's going to be playing that now, I think.
Oh, wait, you're telling me he wasn't even playing on 200cc and he thinks he could beat you? Oh, Falcon, buddy. Falcon, I'm sorry. I don't know why I put my money on you. I take it back. You said just unlock 200cc? Oh, nah. That's not okay. I thought Falcon was much better. Or I thought Falcon had been playing Mario Kart for a long time.
No, he recently got the Switch. And Mario
see,
Kart.
you didn't mention all of this. You didn't mention it.
I don't think he's ready. I don't think he's ready.
I don't think so either.
I have too much experience, Falcon,
Not if he just got on 200cc, then God bless his soul. It's gonna be, that would be the type of mismatch if I played you on Vanguard Speedball. That would be that type of mismatch.
What? What's Vanguard Speedball?
See what I mean? You would get destroyed. You would just get destroyed. Dude, I played Omni 1v1 the other day and he beat me 60-20. We stopped playing at that point.
Really?
The score was 60-20. Can you imagine how good you have to be to... He was disrespecting me. He was doing stuff I've never seen before. He would crouch all the way down, jump up, slide at the same time, and I'm like, I didn't even know they had a button for that. What does that even mean?
Falcon, come on. You gotta realize that Raj has played against me before too, but specifically on the Wii. That's the only time.
Yeah, that's the only one I played though. That or even on the Wii, we played the GameCube one. We didn't play the Wii one.
Wait, did we? No, we didn't.
Oh, I lied. I used to play with the GameCube controller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a special perk called Growth Accelerator. Okay.
Oh, it sounds a little bit suspect to me if you ask me. I ain't gonna cap. It sounds a little bit suspect, Yo, what is going on with this helicopter here?
Yo, people that play around like oh my god, dude. This helicopter's trying to enter the house.
What is going on? They're trying to park the helicopter.
I see people play around that like all the time. On TikTok at least.
Yeah.
Where they just grab a vehicle and then run people over.
Mm-hmm. It's like one of the major meta things to do to get free kills, like to kill guppies.
Really?
Yeah. You sent me a link? Okay, let's see this link. I'm not going to show it on stream. I'm just going to open it up on my laptop here. What do you mean, sus? Wait, I didn't say sus.
You said growth accelerator was sus.
Oh, yeah, that does sound sus. Sounds like you're taking drugs.
Wait,
oh,
what?
It's a video. It's a Casey Neistat video. Oh, let's watch this. Should we watch it? It's 6 minutes. Remember you said we were going to do like a react segment that we never did? I kind of did that yesterday. So Optic came out with an hour-long movie called The Process about their last season, and I kind of just sat on stream and I watched it with everyone. It was a good-ass time.
I did something like that. It was a person explaining what cults are.
What cults are?
Yeah, Leaf showed the video to me too.
Oh my god.
And then it was like Leaf was trying to make a case. Twitch communities are like cults.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, sir? I'm like, what do you mean by that, sir? All right, let's see if I can get this clip. No, what is it? Casey Neistat, one serious question about the GoPro Hero 9. We're gonna watch it together.
Okay.
Wait, is it gonna be delayed for you? Delayed?
Delayed for me, yeah, but it's okay.
Okay. All right. Tell me if we can hear it and everything.
Yeah, I can.
I used to love Casey Neistat. I used to love his videos. When he was in New York and he released like a vlog a day, I used to watch him religiously. He was like the pioneer of this high quality vlog stuff.
How do you get these videos? Or these like...
Probably has the camera like connected to his car. Like side view mirror hooked onto it.
No. The drone ones where he's driving.
Oh yeah. They have drones that don't they like follow your thing? Or it could be a giant camera, like a 360 camera. Oh, it's a GoPro? They follow. Yeah, see? They follow. I knew it. This guy just tripped.
This is a tech review.
He's like MKBHD.
In today's tech review, we'll be looking at the latest and greatest offering from GoPro. So every year when GoPro announces their new camera, their latest offering, I ask myself one question, which is why? Why, GoPro, should I spend $450 on another GoPro when I have my old GoPro that still works, because these things never die, and now I have a cell phone that has a super wide angle lens on it. It's sort of kind of waterproof, and it takes like an okay enough video image. And that existential question is kind of all I care about and all I'm going to focus on in this review.
I like this. Oh, yeah, that's true.
This is a $6,000 camera rig.
Oh.
This is the new $450 GoPro Hero 9. $6,000? $450. The
$6,000 camera.
GoPro, it's about time. The girth is bigger.
The difference between them?
Taller and fatter and wider, and it's heavier. there's this like fetish with especially like cell phones and small cameras as well, to get them as small as possible. In fact, remember when GoPro launched that's like tiny GoPro called the GoPro Session, and it was so small. In the commercial for it, a guy had it in his mouth and you could see out of his mouth while the dentist was like working on his teeth. But you had to sacrifice everything. Like the battery didn't last long, it didn't have any buttons on it, there's no interface. I don't need to film myself at the dentist. This new GoPro, which is bigger, I can still attach to a helicopter blade. I can still put on my surfboard. I can still attach
it to a helicopter blade, KP. That's what he said.
It's small enough. But what you get in return for that increase in size, which is negligible, is you get like a much bigger battery. You get a proper front-facing screen that lets you frame your shots, and it makes it easier for vlogging. And when you attach it to something, you can actually see what you're shooting. It's like small enough is totally good enough. I don't need them to be tiny. And about GoPro's biggest competitors, they make a good product, but after using the 9 for like a week and a half, you realize GoPro's learned a lot in 9 generations of making this camera.
I remember when the first GoPro came out.
Embodied in this new device. So when tech companies launch a new product, they typically have like launch events. Last year's, for example, GoPro's launch event was at a water park. It's like you could test out the product and stuff, but it was also like a fun day at a water park. But we're in the midst of a global pandemic, so like can't have any fun events. So what do? The GoPro Dune Buggy.
Oh, that's cool.
Now, the assumption here is that the remote control car is to test out the image stabilization on this camera. But I think, GoPro's smart, and I think they know that tech reviewers like me, we're just all big nerds, and we're total suckers for remote control dune buggies. Nice one, GoPro.
I want the car.
All right, so try to pay attention to how good the stabilization is. I'm not doing any stabilizing in post here. Everything you see is in camera.
Wow, the stabilizing is actually pretty solid. He's chasing his kids with the car, dude. That kid's adorable. Oh, what a transition.
Put so much effort into my videos and the cinematography and all that, and you do like 5 million views a video just you sitting and talking to camera. You even own a GoPro. What is that thing? What is that? Stand up! Stand up! Stand up! So, did they do it? In a world where there's like a lot of good enough options, do you need the best? If this wide-angle lens video camera on my cell phone is a cheeseburger, do you need the steak? If the old Honda Civic works well enough to get you to and from where you need to go, do you need a Lambo? Yes, GoPro made the best camera they've ever made. I didn't even get into the fact that it has interchangeable lenses. It's incredible.
Oh, that's cool.
It's perfect in every way, but whether or not you need to shell out the $450 to get it is entirely up to whether or not there's a marketplace for excellent when the world is saturated with good enough.
Look at that.
That's a remote control car. You want to play with it?
I thought that video was going to convince me to get it, but it didn't actually. Let's look this up. GoPro Hero 9. Alright. This is what we're looking at, KP.
Uh-huh.
This is what we need to purchase. $350 is $100 off. Save $100.
So now, the difference, I guess, between the GoPro and our camera is that the GoPro is definitely way sturdier than
and better. It's a dedicated camera as opposed to a camera from our phone.
Yeah.
Stabilized. Doesn't break. So this comes with a 32 GB.
which is like next to nothing.
That's
honestly.
basically like a 10-minute video. Probably.
That literally next to nothing.
Yeah. Stunning 5K video, huh? Wild.
Next thing you know, 8K.
There's 8K cameras.
Yeah, but like
Like an 8K GoPro, that'd be wild. They make good videos. Look at this. I definitely see the use of it, right? But even for us future proofing, this is what I'm wondering. How many events, like what events are we going to do from now on that would require a GoPro?
I think we could have totally used it for
Halloween? You don't think it was too dark? It's not good in low light. I don't think it says it's good in low light. Too dark. Yeah, see, it was too dark for that. Top Golf, I don't know what use case we would have for it at
Yeah,
Top
we
Golf.
wouldn't use it for Top Golf.
Because it's not that, like, I mean, I guess you can strap it to your chest and have that clip camera angle. But is that useful?
Why?
Like, it's literally POV.
But you could do that with a phone, really.
Yeah, like what at Top Golf, what's stopping me from just strapping my phone to myself?
Yeah, like you
And recording
don't need
that.
you don't need a GoPro for that. GoPros are meant for moments that you can't do that with your phone.
Or you don't want to risk your phone, essentially.
Yeah, you don't want to risk your phone. So
There's nothing to really
skydiving,
risk.
bungee jumping,
Oh, there's a Hero 10.
zip lining. So
Hero
strap
10.
the phone for paintball. Maybe he's delayed and didn't hear the response. So yeah. When you can't risk your phone in cases where your phone might break because a paintball gets shot at it or a BB gets shot at it, or you go skydiving, you can't hold the phone anywhere. Maybe you could tape it, but video stabilization is definitely a thing. I don't know if our phones have it. We do have it, but not to that extent, right?
What?
Video stabilization.
Yeah, I don't think
It's there. I know
I don't think it's as good as a GoPro.
Yeah.
What about the Hero 8? What's wrong with the Hero 8? It's $279.
And that's just the one from before, isn't it?
Yeah, it has 4K video. Nothing.
But yeah.
That's the thing. Interesting. Yeah, I will not make any purchase until our CSO gives us the okay. But
The video I sent is to send that specific message, Raj. Do you need the best if something else will do the job?
well, we don't need the best, but we need it, right? Like the something else in the video was his phone. But in this case, we're not going to use a phone.
We don't have anything that will do the job at the moment. Besides a extra person that is going to be considered a non-shootable target. So they don't have a POV that we want them to get.
If I invest in a GoPro, I want a high quality one. Yeah. But this is a high quality one. Shoots 4K. Like it's not like it shoots only 1080 or like 720, right? It shoots 4K footage. To me, this is a high quality camera. Did you look up GoPros before? No, I did not. I just looked up the 3 that are here. 8, max 910. If the GoPro Hero 7 also shoots in 4K, we could even get one of those. Wait for the CSO stats? Yeah, I know. GoPro Hero, what was it? What did we look? 7, okay. Oh, 7 also shoots 4K.
I think a lot of them will shoot 4K.
It also has
though. We can't read it on screen, by the way.
Oh, you guys can't see it, true. 4K at 30 FPS.
As long as it's not maxed out to 1080 60, then I think it would be pretty good.
So does the 8 do 4K at 60? Yeah, 8 does 4K 60. So if I were to get one, I think it would be the 8, the Hero 8.
Yeah.
Because I think 4K 60 has value. It didn't.
Did you end the podcast or is it just going? It's just going.
We're just talking about if we need this or not. 8 is fine. Yeah. So we might need to revise the clip. Wait. Yeah, but what I'm saying is we don't record in 4K, but if you have 4K footage, you can zoom into the footage and it'll still look better than if we had 1080 footage and we zoomed into that. You know?
KP can build a drone. I can build a drone. Yes, I understand that. That doesn't mean
People listening have zero clue. I don't think so. They've been following along to the GoPro Chronicles.
we did a react, I guess, sort of the video to see is it worth getting.
Look at all this stuff you could get. You get the Hero 8. Look at this. Look at all this stuff that you get.
We need the GoPro head strap. That's what we need.
This got it right here, right? This has got to be the head strap in the middle here. This thing.
Yeah, it is. Wait, this is everything?
Yeah, this comes with it. So basically, you can get the GoPro, that thing that I just showed you, plus 128 gig hard drive, SD card for $346.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay.
This is nuts, bro. This has tripod is here. Oh, it tells you what's here. Look at this. You put it on your chest.
A little selfie stick.
Water thing in your car. It's got a spider tripod thing. Put it on your head. Put it on your chest. Put it on your bike. Put it on your helmet. Wow. Really comes with everything. For $35? Yeah, $35. Actually, not $35. $34.99. Come on.
Plus tax.
Plus tax, yeah. Of course.
350?
Yeah, $350 total for everything. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we do. We'll see. We'll see if we get one. We'll see if it's even worth it.
You know what, Raj? Bigger question that we answer by Leaf.
What?
Do you need the best thing if something else will do the job?
No, you don't. But we don't have the something else that does the job either.
True.
Like we don't even have that. Like if like I said, if you
That's
can.
exactly why our PCs are built the way it is.
That's what I'm saying.
We didn't have whatever the PC had
was beforehand. If you can.
So,
No. My point was, that's why I asked. If I can strap my phone to my chest and you can confidently tell me that if a paintball hits it, that it's not gonna break, I'm strapping my phone to my chest. I don't care. You know. But like we can't say that because we think it's probably gonna break.
yeah.
So 80's fine. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I think 80's fine too. Well, especially if we get the 8, the SD card, and that whole strap thing, it's going to be around 350 total. Which I think
the goal was
is
never
not
to
terrible.
go for the thing that's highest on the market. You know, like we got a 3070. We're not going for a 3090. You know,
Yeah.
a 3070 does the job.
I want a 3080 though.
Okay, Raj. But you're not getting that anytime soon.
Yeah, I'm not. Definitely not. I'm just going to wait for the 4080. Seriously, it comes out next year.
No way.
Yeah, the 4000 series.
But yeah,
How much 4K footage can you download? That's the real question.
either way. So let's ask our CSO, call it a day,
Yes.
and we'll let you guys. Actually, you'll know by Sunday, I guess, Saturday, that if we record and stuff. Anyway, thank you guys for listening and watching. You guys are amazing. Leaf, Crimson, Falcon, Alien, Sig, anyone else that came by that I might have
Gem.
missed, thank you guys for being here. Gem, Toby, Red Flower, you guys are all amazing. Be sure to follow us on all of our socials: Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. We also upload our podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor, and a lot of other platforms if you guys want to listen there. You guys are amazing. Have a wonderful day. Peace.
With fame, everybody know my name when I come through. Don't nobody screaming like you. I was